Hey, Drew, you killed this shit. Drew, you killed this shit.
That's right. We back in your ear. Four Corners Wrestling on the 613 Faye production here on YouTube. I got my bros in the building with me. Quabo.
Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Quabo. Holla. What to do? What's up, Soul Man? Swole man. Swole man Slim. Swole man
Slim. Games, baby. You
games
see the games,
baby. Games day.
I gotta get ready for summertime. Look. I took a picture with my Randy Orton shirt on today, man. Look like I belong in the performance center, baby. So hey, WWE, I know y'all listening. Cut the check. And you know who we got with us, Quabo. You know who we got, man. We got our other bro with us.
Multi-man.
Hollywood. What's happening, Hollywood?
Yeah, so first of all, let me say what you said at WWE, because you know I'm already on the payroll. You too damn old. You too old for NXT and the main roster.
Oh man.
So am I, but still. Jose,
I don't look old though, man. Why you gotta be putting my age out there, man? You a hater, man.
No, Jose's the only one that's old enough that they'll probably sign, and he's Hispanic. Looking for the next Hispanic star.
They're gonna put me as a ring announcer.
They're gonna put you as a birthday ring announcer. That's what they're gonna do. You're gonna be the 6 Sin Cara ring announcer.
Oh man!
I can tell I'm gonna hate this show already, bro. What is it? We are 1 minute and 30 seconds into this show, bro. We already going at it. But I you know what? Man. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. This show's gonna be better this week. You know why?
Why is that?
Jay Will ain't here.
Oh snap! Shout out to Jay Will.
7?
Hold on. And as we always do at this time, at the BW Bowl.
The BWO.
The BWO.
After BWO,
and
after BWO,
and the NAAW.
Well, fuck them too.
Yeah.
Yep. F them too.
F them too.
Real wrestling fans.
Yep.
F you too.
Yep.
Classic wrestling fans.
Go ahead.
F you too.
Well.
Attitude Era fans. F you too.
Well.
Old school wrestling fans. F you too.
F you too.
80s wrestling. F you too.
Oh yeah.
Somebody call them
wrestlers and promoters. Oh, big F you. And all those fans harassing Tate Conti over that Sammy Garbett and want to put out those obscene signs to knowledge those, man. F you too.
I don't agree with
man,
that.
stay in y'all lane, man. Stay in y'all lane. All of this wrestling is what we enjoy. Up in people's personal business.
Hold on, bro. I don't agree with that one.
You don't agree with that one? People being up in people's personal business?
Man, if you're putting your personal business out in the public space, then you don't need to be, you can't hold that back, cuz. I can judge you all I want if you out there holding hands and kissing face.
Oh, snap.
Damn, he said if you can't handle the heat, stay out the kitchen.
And you just had your girl on national TV proposing to her.
Oh,
looking like a fool.
Well,
yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, cuz hold up, Sammy. Look here, Sammy. You gonna have more. You gonna have more problem than Cody if you keep it up, cuz. Keep it up, cuz. You just see what you do, cuz. You just out here breaking hearts. You're not the heartbreak kid.
Oh,
Title's already been claimed.
Spanish guys don't act like that. We have one over here. He's faithful.
That's right. Do that shit.
Spanish men don't cheat.
Oh, yeah. We're starting the movement. We're starting the movement today.
Hispanic men don't cheat except Sammy. Put that Sammy, real talk. I don't want no heat with you. You probably can beat me up. But matter of fact, man, no, you can't. Shut up. Because
I got your back, bro.
If I bring the faces of T,
Oh, he's done, bro. He's done.
It's a wrap.
That sounds great. The faces of T. If I bring the faces of T out, you can't beat all of us.
Right. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, you probably could beat Hollywood, but Rastaman now.
Oh nah, Rasta gonna get him to work.
No, Rasta gonna shoot him. Rastaman a real shatter boy.
Real shot.
You know that was Rastaman because Rastaman voice is high. I'm sorry, man. Take back the show, man. What's wrong?
Hey, I'm about to, man. Hey, it's a great opening. Great opening. That means we got one ready for y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's review time.
What time is it?
Going back in the day.
Okay.
I was a young tiger as the rest of us was, man. We going back to 1990.
Oh,
Royal Rumble.
He was like 30.
You terrible. I was the youngest 30-looking old kid back then. Oh man, if I was 30 back then, I was probably looking like.
Wait, what you gotta laugh at me, man? Quavo.
Man,
I was holding it in, bro.
I was like,
hold on. We're gonna put this. We're gonna try to when we get bigger as a podcast. We're definitely gonna do this. But I'm just gonna set the trend right now. Y'all know I'm the heel of the show, so I'm just gonna say this: when we get bigger, right, we're gonna get on sports books, and we're gonna do the over under of names that Marshall messes up. We could not talk about last week. Hold on. The first time we're doing a new year, new show. We're doing well, really not a new show because we're the same people, but new segment where we kind of like recap the last show. Who Juger Liger Leaguer?
Who's Juger Liger Leaguer?
Yeah, my bad.
I was editing this show. I said last week's show, I said, bro, what? I forgot all about it. And when it came up, and then when the clip came up on Instagram, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be bad.
And it was actually great.
It was actually pretty good. I mean, people are making fun of you, but hey, I mean, at your expense, thanks.
Hey, we're getting views, ain't it? Maybe a method to my madness.
Yeah. All right.
So, moving on. Royal Rumble.
We put
1990.
Sorry, hold on. Another thing. We also enrolled Marshall in Japanese, Chinese, and Hispanic.
Yeah, we got him Rosetta Stone and Duolingo. Everything.
At the University of District of Columbia. That means someone that is not Hispanic is going to teach him how to speak Spanish.
Will there be improvement? We shall see.
Probably gonna get Go ahead, man. My bad. Sorry.
Hey, man, we out there in Orlando this time. January 21st, starting off with the Royal Rumble. You already know what the Royal Rumble is. It's one of the big ones. Everybody's out there. Everybody and their mama and the kitchen sink. About to get it in.
Somebody call and
we ain't that far now. We taking it back where we had a young, very young, before there was Sting. Before there was Sting, there was a young ass Tony Schiavone out there with Jesse Ventura. I know y'all remember Jesse the Body. He's out there with his Mickey Mouse shirt on, looking as only Jesse can. And they was talking they smack. And then boom, right into some action. Bushwhackers versus Jacques and Ray, those Rougeau brothers, whatever you want to call them. It don't matter because they ain't no Hall of Famers. But it was out there with my boy Jimmy Hart. Everybody loved Jimmy Hart. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Bushwhackers. Who didn't love the Bushwhackers, man? Who didn't love Luke and Butch? Let's see what the guys thought. Quavo, we're going to start with you, man. What you think about the start of Royal Rumble 1990 with whoever those two dudes were, because they're not in the Hall of Fame. and the Bushwhackers.
Oh, you only
Oh,
say
why
people's name?
why you gotta go on them like that, bro?
Right.
Because
You
I'm
only say
starting
people's
early.
name. You only say people's name right if they're in the Hall of Fame.
Say what?
You only say people's name right if they're in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, yeah.
Jushin Thunder Liger in the Hall of Fame. Shut
Yeah,
up.
well, I
That's
should
a
have got his
struggle.
right. It's all right.
Go ahead,
This is
Quavo.
a
Tell him,
struggle.
Quavo.
Oh well, I'm pretty sure he was hanging out with the marching morons, the bushwhackers. They were doing good, you know. The crowd was rocking with them.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, they were ref. Oh my gosh, the ref allowed so many bites in that match, dude. It wasn't even funny. It was like, what the hell? What the shit?
Mhm.
Anyways, that walk still to me is stupidly hilarious. Still enjoyable to watch, and I know
You
it
know you
gave the
still do
crowd
it.
something to enjoy. I mean, I was doing it in the beginning. I had to. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? It's Marching Madness,
Right.
you know. But the funniest, you know, was with Jimmy Hart, you know, reminding them, "Hey, watch the headbutt, watch the headbutt, watch the headbutt." Hilarious. Oh my gosh. This match was entertaining. I will say that. Um, with the fucking bushwhackers licking the ref at the end. Oh my gosh, just
Mhm.
where is the hand sanitizer? Somebody throw hand sanitizer at him, please. Please, just goodness gracious.
This was definitely pre-COVID.
Oh Lord, had to be. Gosh, I don't know if they would allow these many bites nowadays, but you never know. Anyways, this match was a pretty good way to start it out. I wigged out when I saw the Whackers win this one. But yeah, I mean,
The
they
Whackers.
said, I know the Whackers, the fucking Whackers, bro, the marching
You
morons.
got
They did a
kids
good job.
listening, bro.
I mean, trust me, they hear a lot worse
Oh
on
my
TikTok.
God.
Anyways, I mean, we put it on there, but still, a lot worse on there. But no, I mean, Tony and Jesse said it. You know, if this comes down to a wrestling match, you know, the Russos might win it. If not, the Whackers can take it. And this definitely wasn't a wrestling match from by far. This was just something. This was a slobber knocker. I don't know what it was. This was a biting match, or I don't know. I don't know. It was something. It was something, but it was still funny and a good way to start out this pay per view.
Okay. It was an opening match. That's what it was. Hollywood, what you think about Jacques and Raymond going up against the Bushwhackers
Okay.
in the opening with Jesse the Body and old young Tony Schiavone?
If this is your first time listening to the show, please don't think I'm just beating up on Marshall. But Marshall, you said that everybody is happy to see the Bushwhackers. I'm never really happy to see the Bushwhackers. I'm sorry, bro.
Like the Bushwhackers?
I'm with Quavo, man. I don't want to see them, man.
You know you were doing the walk too. You know you were doing your arms.
Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I watched this pay-per-view 3 times for us to, prepare for this show. The first time I watched it, I fast forward this match. I'm not gonna lie to you. So the other 2 times I watched it, and I was like, bro, I should have just fast forwarded and just came on the show and just mumbo jumbo. Because man, they was right. It wasn't a wrestling match. But getting back first, because you mentioned Jesse Ventura, fashion. Hollywood T is on fashion. That's why I'm Hollywood, and I love fashion. Until you said the show was in Orlando, it made sense to me once you said that why Jesse Ventura had the Minnie Mouse shirt on, but that wasn't one of those Minnie Mouse.
Mickey?
No, was it a Minnie or Mickey?
Mickey.
Okay, whatever, Mickey. But they're the same person, ain't they?
No.
Oh. And then he gave Tony like the goofy head ears or whatever it was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he didn't get that shirt from the Disney shop. That's an iceberg shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So that shirt costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So shout out to my man Jesse the Body for having the fly gear like the Hollywood man, Hollywood T. I like that. Tony Schiavone, of course, man, the man behind Sting, the man behind WCW, and it's weird to hear him in WWE, but a funny fact is WWE was his dream job. He wanted to be in WWE, and I forgot why he left WWE or what happened when he left WWE, but that's where he wanted to be. He wanted to be in WWE, So that's a little interesting tidbit. I've heard him say, talk about that in the past. So if you go on YouTube, you probably can see that. But as far as the match goes, like they said, man, it was the team that didn't wrestle was the team that won, which was the Bushwhackers, lovely named Whackers by Quabo. On any other show, you would have to say pause. But we here are very comfortable with ourselves. So, Quavo said Whackers 50 million times, but
Well, yeah.
No.
No, keep on. No, he just blew right on by when I said something about it. So just keep on going with it.
That's their new name on the show, Whackers. Country Taker, Triple Miz for Cody. We make up our own names here, man. That's why we're unique. That's why we're different. We're not the public enemy. We're not the public enemy podcast. Shots fired. Anyway, like I said, man, it was a decent open match. It wasn't nothing to really super be hype about. I'm glad Jay Will's here because I'm definitely not giving it a 7, but it was but it was definitely a good opening match. And it's one thing you got to do if you guys go back and you listen to these things with us, you got to put yourself in those times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be an adult watching this now and be like, oh my God, this is so much trash. Because in 1990, it wasn't trash. And as you can see, they had the crowd going nuts. They were super over.
Bushwhacker territory, like crazy.
Yeah, but it was in Lando, so I would think that people wouldn't really be as amped for them like that.
They were doing the whole marching and everything. Dude, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. They was
wild.
Yeah, it was super wild, man. But they were over, and I mean, deservingly so. Yeah, it was all right. It was decent. I ain't gonna doo-doo on it too bad.
All right. So we'll be rating this thing. Quavo, starting with you.
I'm rating this one cringeworthy and no biting. That's what I'm rating this one. No biting. Stop it. How dare you?
All right, so not affable. Hollywood.
I give it like a 4.5. 4.5. Yeah, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the great.
Okay, cool deal. So moving on, we had Ted DiBiase with Virgil. Get an interview by Mean Gene Oakman. Old Mean Gene. And DiBiase cutting a promo as only he can. Okay, we'll just skip over Virgil. I'm gonna leave him for the fellas to tear apart because that's just too easy. And then we get into the next match where we got the genius, my man, Manny Povo, brother the Macho Man, my guy, going up against Brutus, the Barber Beefcake. And younger, you know what I'm saying? As Hollywood pointed out, we're younger and looking at this thing, and it's like, yeah, man, this is great. But now I'm older than each other. I'm like, what in the hell? Hollywood, let's talk about it. Ted DiBiase, his promo.
Okay.
Match with the Genius and Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Okay. So in 2022, like we said, we're going to do the new segment where we kind of flash back to when you mess up every week. But we should also have a skip button. And then it makes sounds. We want to skip.
We're gonna do the swipe jump.
Something so good, like nah. Yeah, man. I mean, $1 Million Man is the man, man. And Vincent, what was his name? What was it? Virgil. This was Virgil. I'm sorry. Vincent was in WCW. I'm sorry. Virgil, what was he doing just counting them one so aggressively?
Like I said, dude, get him. Son, get him.
I could swear, if those were hundreds, then I could see, because that'd be really like flexing, especially for back then. Like, look, 1, 2, 3. Them joints were ones. He was counting them joints aggressive as a mug. I'm like, wait, Vince. You got to stop, bro. You got to relax. But that was a pretty cool, you know what I'm saying, $1 million man, his goofy self. I don't care what number I get. And then he got number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. I thought he was going to sell number 1. Oh, he was going to buy a new number. But, of course, that didn't happen.
All right. Well, he did that in the Royal Rumble before. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it didn't happen. But the match, okay, yeah. So he had big clippers. He had little clippers. He never had a clip. No, I'm sorry. He had big scissors and little scissors, shears. And I never seen this man with a pair of clippers, but he was a barber. He had to line up clippers. He had the clippers to cut off all the big hair. He had no clippers. He didn't get no shape up clipper. You know what I'm saying? No razor. He just got big old scissors. Man, that's one of the worst gimmicks ever. Everybody was something back then. Because wasn't he fighting the genius? Like, why would you
read him a poem?
Why would your name be the genius and you're a wrestler? If you were your genius, why would you be wasting your time taking bumps? More like a
Vince came up with it. We're gonna blame that on Vince.
I'm sure it was Vince's idea. All of these people creations are probably Vince's idea. We're gonna get to some of them later. Because some of them are.
They was probably in the back, like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. He was like, well, you're the genius. He was like, wait, what? You go out there and be the best genius you ever could be. Like he never said
scroll.
He never said anything that made us think he's a genius. I just looked on my TV screen and I just seen the Ultimate Warrior walking. I was like, what in the hell was this?
Oh my God.
But anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, the match. Boo. Yeah, Quabo, your turn.
Oh man, yeah, because this thing ended in a double disqualification. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Quavo, let's talk about it, man. Promo, Ted DiBiase, as Hollywood pointed out, we're Virgil, and then the match, the genius, Laney Pobo.
He's got that many monies, bro. He's got 3 monies. He's got
3 monies.
Fucking Virgil, yeah. How you counting all the ones, bro? How you counting all the ones with the $1 million man? You couldn't let him. He couldn't let you borrow a 20 or at least a 10, not even a 5. All ones, bro.
He was so aggressive, bro.
He really was.
That man's facial expression did not say, "Hey, when Ted asked him, he was like, Virgil, did you pick the number? Shut up." And Virgil just stood there and just kept counting the money.
No, he counted his ones.
More aggressive.
I know, right?
He was mugging the whole time, but then he started mugging super hard. Like,
I mean, I think that was his paycheck. He only gave him ones. That was rough. Man. Shit. Anyways, the genius, Colin the barber, double dumb. It was funny, you know, the accuracy in the gimmick. You know, the fact that they had the correct lines to show that he has his masters, but I don't think he has his masters if he's still taking bumps for a living, like Hollywood said. But bro, this why the pink, bro? Are you having a gender reveal party later? Is it a girl? Let me know. Anyways, the taunts, the back and forth, you know, the mocking. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. The storytelling was decent. The commentary was hilarious. You know, they were cracking jokes left and right. You know, how the genius is gonna break his writing hand. I thought that was you know, pretty comical. And then how they were like, we've never seen the barber cut from the top. I've never seen him cut well ever. Anyways,
Ever.
ever. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Damn. And you're right. I've never seen him with clippers, bro. Not clippers, not trimmers, not nothing, bro. Oh, the
Nothing.
struggles are.
Not
Those,
man.
I think the trimmer. I seen the trimmers came later.
He shouldn't be the barber anymore. He should be Brutus the hairstylist, because he's just with the scissors. Really, come on, bro.
See his hair.
Anyways, the cut from the top, bow, Mr. Perfect interfering. Perfect, why the fuck were you in there? I don't know. Didn't really care. Didn't care for it. The double DQ I thought was a little stupid, because how could the ref see and he not call the bell sooner? And then what? It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Like Brutus didn't see Perfect when he came out. Like Brutus was facing the entrance way, so you just totally ignore Perfect coming out, grabbing a chair in front of you, and then smacking you with it. So,
but fair is fair. They're both DQ'd. It's confusing though. Still, give the people what
I
they
give it
want.
a Perfect though.
Cut the hair. Yeah,
Perfect
why?
got straight malice in his eyes. Straight hate in his eyes coming after Brutus. Boy, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this dude up."
Oh yeah, no, he says it later on. He's like, "This is what I do to people that mess with my friends." Rah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, fun fact, guys. Here's a fun fact for you. Before so we get your ratings and before you wrap up Quavo. Shane McMahon was in this match.
Yeah, he was the ref, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I was gonna say
name was Shane Stevens.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it was a double DQ.
It was like, get my son out of there.
Who knows?
Oh man.
Either way, I want to rate this one like a 2.5, bro.
Well,
maybe a 3. Give him because he tried to give him a 3 up top. So let me give him a 3. He gave him a 3.
I think Steph was answering calls at this time.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I think she was working backstage because Steph has done pretty much every. I think Shane might have too, but Steph worked backstage and doing something, answering calls or working in procurement or something like that. I don't remember. But if Shane was the ref, then I'm pretty sure that Steph probably was old enough to be working backstage. Not backstage. Not when I say backstage, I'm sorry, at like the headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like she had like a 9 to 5.
Hey, both in the family business already. That's what it do.
Yep, that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And you pimp.
All right, what's your rating for this Hollywood?
I'm glad you didn't hear that.
I did. What'd you say?
You heard me, Quavo?
I did. I didn't want to say that.
No, I just hope Vince didn't hear me, so it's good. I'm not gonna repeat it. Vince. Sorry. Yeah. What was I about to say? I forgot. What would you ask me?
Your rating.
Oh, I was just talking to Rell. My bad. It's like a 1.
Tell him I say what's up.
He said,
what?
He said he forgot to say what's up to you earlier. I'm like, huh? What? Anyway, but I give it a 1.5.
A 1.5.
That might be the lowest rating we've ever given.
Well, 9. We will give it a 9 applicable to the first match. So
He gave a what?
an NA.
That don't count.
Yay, it's a low rating.
Okay, the lowest number rating we've ever probably given. You trying to correct me? You can't say names, boy.
You can't either. So
no. I'm not the host.
Ooh,
so
and
what?
they're off.
You can't say the names.
And they're off.
You can't say the names either.
You like the
how just like you said.
You like Howard. Hold on. First of all, okay, let's explain the roles on this show. You're like Howard Finkel and Michael Cole mixed.
Ooh.
I am a competitor. I ain't saying no names. I can jack up the names. Like Chris Jericho, when he says Todd Mike, or he called when Chris Jericho used to mess with he used to mess with people's names. And Santino used to mess with people's names. Jean Chino.
I'm like JR
Young
and the
Chino.
King. I don't care.
Nah, you ain't no damn.
Mess up.
We're not gonna let you do that to JR now. We ain't gonna let you do that.
Shit, look, we done heard the stuff JR done said now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I'm gonna let you.
And JR done jacked up a lot. JR done not just jacked up names, he done jacked up titles. Come on now.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and say, compare yourself to the damn king, because he's gonna get canceled in 5 years once every. So if you want to stay on this show, you better think of somebody else. I gave you some fake names. You went into some damn names that's about to get canceled in 5 years. Cool.
JR not gonna be canceled. JR gonna be all right. King, yeah, I give you that. I give you that now. King, yeah, he about to be canceled. Ric Flair. I give you that.
Yeah.
I'm like Bobby the Brain. Yeah.
Right. As soon as people get through that Peacock,
the human noise will be okay. Speaking of my guy, you know what I'm saying, and he and the family, we had them out there talking to Sean Mooney.
No. Quavo didn't give a rating.
He did give a rating.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you give it?
I gave him a 3.
What?
3 and a 3 and a fade.
No.
3 and a fade.
No.
Y'all see this, right, folks? I'm trying to do my job. You see how they be coming for me?
But I said it like a 3, like a haircut. Like you go to the barber, and be like, let me get a 3 on the top.
Is that what he said, Marshall?
Yeah, that's what he said. I got it written down here.
No, he said a 3 like you go to the barbershop.
Yeah, he gave me his rating right there. He's like, I'm gonna give this a 3.
No,
like you go to the barbershop and yeah, I'm on a 3 on the top.
Oh man, that was really good. I didn't even hear you say that. When did you say that?
Right after I gave my part. I don't know.
Was I talking to Rell?
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
My bad. Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
My art. That's on me. That's on me. And they told me that you, man.
See, we're a forgiving family over here in the Four Corners of Wrestling Hollywood. We forgive.
Well, I just added a new layer of tea, truth tea.
Now available in all Walgreens near you.
Near you.
That really just.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know. Damn, I was really talking to Rell too.
Oh man, leave Hollywood alone, bro. Unless you're coming back. All right, y'all. So we got the Heenan family.
That's messed up.
With Andre, Ravishing Rick Rude, my guy, Haku, my boy, and of course the Brain himself. And this led to a little conflict within the family. You know what I'm saying? This is the Royal Rumble. Every man for himself. So how could you not expect a little conflict? You know what I mean? So we go on past that. We go past that. We got Howard Fink going in the ring. And then we got this submission match with Greg the Hammer Valentine and Rugged Ronnie Garvin. Quabo, let's talk about it. What you think about seeing the Heenan family out there and the match with Greg the Hammer and Rugged Ronnie?
Well, that Heenan family, oh my gosh, they could not get on the same page. They really could not. But it made for comedy gold, and it was entertaining. I got a couple chuckles out of it. And then Andre, I've never seen him mumble so hard. I mean, it was beautiful. Like he had marbles in his mouth or something. I don't know. Anyways, Fink announcing was a beautiful way to start this match. However, it's a submission match with Rugged Ronnie Garvin and Greg the Hammer Valentine, which it was, this was a tough match to watch, but they're very interesting way for them to tell a story with Valentine trying to look all concerned with the brace. And then he's like, "Oh no, Garvin shouldn't have a brace." Really crazy. But it's a slow start, but still decent enough with Jimmy hyping him up on the side. Come on, yeah, baby, come on, Hammer, yeah, baby.
Getting that double paycheck.
And they were giving it. I will say this though, I'm gonna give it to Garvin though. He was definitely selling them blows, and it had me laughing.
He was selling like shit.
He was selling like shit. The bullhorn with Jimmy, Mouth of the South, was truly annoying, but also entertaining. Interesting way to see how these two, sold the story. And then the match itself was just one of those things that really let you realize, wrestlers often look for the pin. So seeing the submission match and seeing both of them trying to get a pin in a submission match, it was like, come on, you dum dums. Y'all know y'all got to put them in a submission. But either way, that hammer jammer though, that moment with the hammer jammer prevented the figure four leg lock, and you had Garvin making faces and taunting. I thought it was hilarious. It definitely gave me a few chuckles and some giggles. But I did not like how that Indian deathlock looked. You know, for probably one of the only submission moves that Garvin did. It didn't look right the first time he got up to put more pressure on it, the second time or the third time. It was just rough. But I will say this though, Jimmy taking off the hammer jammer was funny. It was hilarious. I thought it was good for it to be like tit for tat when Garvin took the brace off of Hammer, and then just hits him on the head with it. I liked it. It was entertaining. I will say this though, I don't know if you caught that, but he did like a reverse figure four, which looked a lot like a sharpshooter to me. I don't know about you, but looked a lot like a sharpshooter to me. But that's neither here nor there, is it? I don't know. Either way,
It
did you
wasn't on
did you
right.
see him tap? Did you see him tap? I didn't see him tap. You see him
Hey
tap?
man, no, they was just like, okay, y'all, you know what? Y'all done went on long enough. Get this shit up out of here.
And I'm glad he did. I ain't mad at the ref. I'm just saying, I didn't see the tap, but either way, somebody won. Thank God somebody
that
won.
was the Brett Hitman and Shawn Michaels finish before the Brett Hitman and Shawn Michaels finish. You know what I mean? That was 17 minutes. Like, oh my God, man. Like,
It really
I
was.
thought I was looking at Finley Dad or some shit, dog. Like,
Right? Oh
crap.
my goodness. Yeah,
Man.
it was something to watch. Something, because I don't know what other word to describe it. Just something.
And what's crazy is 10-year-old me remembered this. Like I remember for the simple fact of, like you said, the hammer jammer. You know what I mean? Because I remember Greg the Valentine wore that thing on his shin, and then Garvin, because I always remember there was always one dude that beat Greg Valentine. He had a shin guard on too. And this was the guy right here. So outstanding. Hollywood, what are your thoughts on the segment, the Heenan family? Talking to Sean Mooney, getting into it, in the submission match with Greg the Hammer Valentine and rugged Ronnie Garvin.
You can't put him, baby. You gotta make him sweat, baby.
Jimmy out there getting them paychecks, baby.
Huh?
That's Jimmy Hart out there getting them paychecks.
Listen, he got a rack of paychecks out there, man. Listen, him and Heaton, man, they had a rack of clients. But the Heaton family, of course, man, Rick Rude was ripped.
Yeah, like a bag of dope.
Man, what? Like 18 bags of dope on his chest. Sheesh. I was like, damn. What kind of sit-ups you doing?
Out of stone.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell kind of sit-ups he doing? He ain't doing a regular.
You doing them inclines with 245 plates on his chest.
Listen, this is 1990. He wasn't even doing that. That man probably woke up and on his way to the arena in the car, he was doing sit-ups.
He said, you see this stomach? It hasn't had a carb in 10 years.
Dog, I was like, damn. He never enjoyed a burger or a fry, nothing.
Nothing.
But
gummy bear.
I'm with Quabo, man. Quabo said everything I wanted to say, and I'm not even mad about him saying everything I wanted to say, because I mean, it was a solid match, but the first time he tried to pin him, I think he did that shit on purpose. I think he forgot for real. The rest of the times, it was like, all right, we know they just doing it now because they just trying to play it off. But the first time, I think he really did it. He thought he was like really trying to pin him. Let me say this, people. If you ever want to watch a submission match with the least amount of submission moves done, This is your match.
This is it.
This is it, bro. They did like 3 submission moves the whole match.
Mm-hmm.
And they all involved the feet and legs.
And defeat.
It's like, what the hell?
Well, to be fair, he did try to like strangle him, which would kind of be considered a chokehold, but I don't know.
Because
Like,
he had to let go of him.
Yeah. Hammer did try to put Garvin in Jesse's submission move at one point, but he couldn't lock it in.
Okay, 5 submission moves in a submission match. All right.
Hey, did Garvin look gas to you?
Both of them look gas.
Both of them? What the fuck? Yeah, just Garvin.
Garvin looked like he was just like done.
Listen, I was in 1990. I was a Greg the Hammer Valentine fan, and this was one of his bad matches. Maybe he just didn't click with him. Garland sold like a mug. Garvin sold like a mug, but he was actually really good at selling. But it was like, all right, someone do a sleeper hold or something, a Boston crab or something. A
half crab, a whole crab, something, bro.
Quarter of a crab.
Camel clutch or
ankle lock.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shoot, I would have went for Sacco. Like, damn.
Not Sacco though. Not Sacco.
Dog, but like, how long? This match was 17 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
The first 9 minutes, it was not one submission move done.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
That's
there.
true.
So you were just watching them fight. That's it. And you was like, all right. But it was like, feel like this, it was more pins in his match than submission moves.
Mm-hmm. Tony set you up for it, though. Tony set you up for it. Like, as soon as they started, Tony told you, well, they're going to have to wear each other down and beat each other to death in order to put a submission lock on.
Oh, no.
So it kind of let you know right there, yeah, you were in for a long match.
If Tony was let go, that might have been the reason why he was let go. Because every match before it started, he told us what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Every single match. Like the Bushwhackers match. If it's a brawl, the Bushwhackers are going to win. Well.
Hey, and him and Jesse was getting into, I think Jesse was trying to tell him, like shut up on the low, but Tony just kept on talking, and Jesse just kept on going at him.
Brutus the Bar Beefcake
like,
match.
oh man,
The Brutus the Bar Beefcake match. It'd be such a shame if somebody comes down here. Wherever he comes down. This match is going to be really long and winded. They're going to have to tire each other out.
Longest match on the card.
Man, right?
It was, right?
Yeah, longest match next to the Royal Rumble. This was the longest match.
This
17 minutes.
Rumble.
Hey, this match felt like it was forever.
I had
forever.
I had some food from IHOP, and I finished the whole meal doing this match.
Marshall, you ain't do your thing. IHOP, cut the check.
You know, IHOP. There you go, Quavo. Cut the check.
You know what I got from IHOP?
What you get
from IHOP?
Remember when IHOP was going to change the IBOP or IBOB? Or
the burger?
Yeah.
iBurg or something like that? Yeah.
It was pretty good. I might get another one tomorrow.
Promotion for IHOP.
Yeah. Has Jay Will been giving you? Has he been giving you the coupons? Is that what it is?
No. See, look at you. I live right down the street from IHOP. I live closer to IHOP than Popeyes, and IHOP is cheaper, and it's less calories.
And breakfast food is delicious.
No, I didn't get no breakfast food. What I look like? I don't eat cereal.
No, but Popeyes don't have breakfast food.
Cuz, what you talking about, man? You can eat fried chicken for breakfast, cuz.
Nah, man.
Hey, cuz,
You can't get no waffles from Popeyes.
Hey, cuz, I don't play with breakfast, cuz. I beef with bacon. Breakfast either, man. I beef with sausage. I don't want no.
I can't with you. What the
cereal, cuz? Cuz. Look here, cuz.
Oh man.
Oh gee.
Hey, I gotta get y'all ratings on this, man.
Do we have to?
Quavo.
Can we not? Can we not rate it?
For the show, man.
Damn,
We do it for the people, man. We don't do it for us, man. We do it for the people, and the people want to know what y'all think.
I don't care what these people think.
That's why you're the greatest heel of all time.
I
MJT.
guess. I mean,
no, MJF he's better than Roddy Piper, like he said.
I'd say we give it a 5 for all the submission moves that were in here because there was about 5 of them in total.
All 5. And the one that won it was not done correctly, so
5 and a sharpshooter. That's my rating. 5 and a sharpshooter. That's what I'm calling it.
He got the 5-year-old sharpshooter on him. You know, like the little sharpshooter we would try to put on each other as kids. That's the sharpshooter he got on him, bro. He got that Bobo sharpshooter.
Bret Hart was back there getting ready for the Rumble, so he couldn't help it.
Right. You know, he's selfish. He ain't trying to help nobody. He only think about himself.
He would try to figure out a way to calm Amble down. Amble was
gonna get to that.
the beginning of the damn show, and we didn't even see Amble. There's no way they said, okay, they're like, okay, go, and he was amped just like that. Nah, that man was amped all night.
Oh man.
I don't know if there was Red Bulls back in 1990, but he probably came.
Oh man. Hold on, man. We're gonna get to that part. I got that segment blocked out just for y'all, man. We're gonna get there. All right, so let me get your rating for Greg the Hammer Valentine and Rugged Ronnie Garvin and his Bobo ass sharpshooter.
Shit. I'm gonna give it a 4.
4. All right. Cool deal. So next, we had an entertaining segment, man. It was entertaining for a second. We had Brother Love. I love you. And man, Brother Love, he cracks me up, man. He brought out Queen's sister. Or excuse me, let me rephrase that. Let me start over and say it. Sorry how you said it. Let me get my notes out.
So let me question.
Yeah.
Hollywood, real quick. Do we count that as an over under if he said it backwards? Sister
No.
Queen,
Quavo,
Queen sister.
See, now you.
Should we count it? I feel like we should count it.
You
People might get
nitpicking with me
mad.
now, Quavo? Are you nitpicking with me now, Quavo? Really? I thought we was cool, man. I thought you was my bro, man. You gonna have my back, man. You turncoat. Nah, man, let me get this out, man. Because look, even when he said it, I had to rewind it like 3 times, maybe 4, just to get it right, man. Because the way this is the tongue twister, bro. My man said the queen of the WWF, Sister Queen, Sensational Sherry.
That is.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Yeah, that is kind of hard to say. I ain't gonna swear. And I'm not gonna try.
Sister Queen, Sensational Sherry.
Shit, I was stuttering saying The Rock.
Oh my God. Oh.
I ain't about to say that.
But
Quavo say it.
Oh, what is that? Sister Queen, Sensational Sherry.
You made it sound easy.
He was over there doing practicing it like a mug, bro.
I was.
Hey,
I was like, let me try. I was saying it like 4 or 5 times before. Try to say that 5 times fast.
We heard
Sister
you put
Queen,
your hand over
Sensational
the
Sherry. Sister Queen, Sensational Sherry. Sister Queen, Sensational Sherry.
We heard you put your hand over the mic. That's how we knew you practicing.
Oh man. But Brother Love, he was out there being terrible. As he is, him and Sister Sherry was talking smack about Sapphire, talking smack about the American dream. Da, 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 da. Y'all love that song. Dusty Rose, and they was just messing with Sapphire, man. I tell you what. And I'm gonna let the fellas talk about it. Then we got the match. We got a match, not involving Dusty, but we got a match with the big boss man who came out with Slick. You know that old school boy, my man Slick with Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, Hollywood, let's talk about it, man. Brother Love, Sister Queen, Sensational Sherry, Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus Big Boss Man. What are your thoughts?
Wait, which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the long ass segment with Brother Love first? That was a match in itself. That joint was so long, bro.
Oh shit!
They should have added it to the card, bro.
Nah, somebody got hurt.
Bro,
Somebody got hurt and they had to make up time, bro. That joint was not supposed to be. They didn't come into that day with saying, okay, we're gonna make this joint 30 minutes long. How long was that segment?
I don't know. It's not. That joint was a minute, at least like 10, 15 minutes, if not longer.
That was a long time, bro. That joint was a chapter on the joint. When you go on Peacock and you try to look at it, you know you can click on the joint.
Oh, he said it was a chapter.
It was a segment before commercial, and then it was a segment after that.
Right, bro.
Oh,
the mug, bro. Like what?
Oh man.
Okay, first let me go in that segment. Man, they wouldn't listen. Okay, I see why Vince is trying to sell the company. If he is trying to sell the company, because right now would be the perfect time to get away from this stuff they about to expose. Because man, listen. I mean, Sapphire, man, listen. Man, he was talking about her so bad.
What?
Yo, and it wasn't racist. None of it was racist. That's the sad part about it. Like, you can't even get mad because she was a black woman, because they treated women like they treated Sherry like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, they were so cruel. Like, that was cruel. But then Dusty Rhodes, is that Sapphire singing the song?
Hope not. I don't think so.
He was a home man. He was a common man. He was a common man, but he had polka dots.
Right. Oh my God. If I had a cowbell in my hand right now, I'll be hitting the hell out of that joint.
Look, and sometimes he'll spruce it up. He'll change the black and then make it yellow, and the black and the yellow dots will be black.
Right.
That's when it looked the most ridiculous. It kind of looked ridiculous, the black and the yellow too. But when he came out there with the yellow tights and the yellow shirt with the black dots, I was like, oh my God. But anyway,
with the cowboy boots.
A man. Free. But anyway, Sapphire didn't get to talk. Buddy Love. Does he? Okay, so I got a question.
Brother Love.
Buddy Love. Buddy Love. Buddy Love.
Hey, Quavo, can we count that one on Mike?
We can count that one on yours. We got to count that one on you. Buddy Love. Nobody Love. Nobody Love.
Listen, you couldn't wait to get me on that one, could you?
That was just obvious.
What? We were waiting on that. What? We were waiting on it.
Dog, I just saw Ultimate Warrior walking again. What the heck? Anyway, sorry. Man, like that segment was way too long. I don't know what was going on. It took too long for Dusty to come out.
Yeah, they call her all kind of fast and uglies, and oh my goodness.
Man, Troy was calling her all types of fat and ugly too.
Yeah.
He was like, which one would you date? And Tony Schiavone was trying real hard not to say neither of them. But on the real, Sherry was kind of cute.
Yeah, she was.
When she wasn't trying to act like, a heel, I'm pretty sure like with just regular, I don't know if her real name was Sherry in real life, but she was a pretty beautiful woman, and so was Sapphire.
Mm-hmm. Sapphire was just hippie.
I don't know where they got Sapphire from. I'm gonna go back and find out. One of the next pay-per-views I'm gonna pick one of them that we find out when Sapphire came out. Because I don't know how she got a job. She looked the most uncomfortable. She looked like she was about to cry at one point.
Yeah.
And that wasn't acting.
Oh no, yeah.
That was somebody that wasn't exposed to the business that was like, hold up, man. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm saying, like, hold up. But you know, it was a long segment. Buddy Love, he was doing thing. Sorry.
Brother Love.
Nobody love.
Sorry, I was talking to Rell again. But yeah, man. So the next thing you asked me was about Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, and the big boss man. Boy, that theme sucked. Yeah, I didn't really care for this match either. I've never really been a Hacksaw fan. I mean, I get it. Oh, USA. But I never was like a Hacksaw fan. I did like Big Boss Man. But this was one of his matches that I could do without. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that bad either, but good pace between the two. It did look awkward a couple times. Did anybody count the botches?
I was just tripping off how this dude didn't have no theme music but had merch.
Oh, damn, I was gonna mention that.
Yeah, because
good shit though.
Because you can make a foam hacksaw.
Yeah, but they did.
They did have one.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Remember like how they had the fingers?
Yeah.
They had the hacksaw.
They had the foam hacksaw. Yeah, that was in the foam 2x4s was out there. But they ain't had no music. I was just like, damn, man, like.
My bad, I called it.
And they took me back to the last show.
My stupid ass called it a hacksaw. I'm in a 2x4.
I didn't even catch that.
And I'm just going on right.
Man.
I know what you meant.
Get it off of me, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Why we keep picking these?
It's contagious, bro. It's contagious now.
Bro, we gonna have to move old school up to like 2019. I'm trying to see some young tribal chief. This is boom.
We getting all the tribal chief's ancestors in these Jones.
Oh man.
Damn, you said their ancestors. That's I'm done with y'all, man.
Oh man. Quabo, you want to speak about it?
Oh jeez. This one, oh man, let's start with Brother Love. The Brother Love show. The cringy worthy Brother Love show. Oh man, he looked like a fucking well-dressed Cheeto. Or like a roasted Mr. Planner's peanut. I don't know.
Right.
Just so much going on with Brother Love. Oh Lord. But yeah, no, a lot of those things would have definitely gotten canceled nowadays. Oh my gosh, they were going in on Sapphire. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh. Just man, and then Macho putting hands on her. Oh man. It was just goodness. Like I will say this though. Dream took a while to get to the stage, like Hollywood said. He just, man, I think it was because of the polka dots. They were still putting the polka dots on his clothes or something. I don't know. Either way, the dancing at the end was entertaining. It's funny, you know. Sapphire having the moves, but I think she lost the shoe. I think she lost the shoe.
Getting busy with one
with the Macho attacking the Macho King. I think that's when she lost her shoe. I don't know. I had to play it back too. I was like, did she have a shoe when she walked in there? But she did. She did. But yeah, you know, that was pretty funny. And man, dude, that segment took a while though. It was pretty much a match. I don't know why they didn't put it as a match or something like an entertainment spot. But anyways,
you know what? That would have been great to see Dusty and Macho to go at it after that. You know what I'm saying? That would have been nice.
Yeah. But I will say this though, man, the crowd was loving Hacksaw, dude. Even without the music. Like that's how you knew the crowd actually loved him, because he ain't had no music. And they were still cheering.
He had the
yeah, that was all he needed. It was a good shit. Good shit. This match was definitely a whole battle of the behemoths. And Slickster, man, I mean, I don't think they paid you enough to do what you were supposed to do, but you did what you were supposed to do. You handed him the nightstick, and I blame Boss Man for not hiding that shit better, and but I also blame you, Slickster, for not distracting the ref better either. So work on it. I don't know. Anyways,
You said work on it.
It wasn't slick. It wasn't slick.
It wasn't slick. It wasn't slick. Jeez, this was definitely a tough one to watch all around. But the ending was comedy gold. You know, that 2x4 to everybody in a decent way. You know, oh, everybody was getting it. Everybody was getting it. But this definitely was a long match. I think it was a lot longer than it needed to be. Damn, how long was this match?
Some say 10
like
minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Jesus, 10 minutes too
6.
long. 10 minutes too long to win by a DQ. Way too long. But you know, we have complained about shit being too short. So I guess it is what it is. Either way, good shit, Hacksaw. Good shit. You gotta win.
Oh. Yeah, the boss man's credit to the 6 credit, I mean. Boss man was just sloppy with that stick. You know what I'm saying? He was just sloppy with the nightstick. You know what I'm saying? He could have did a better job of concealing it. You gotta do better than that. And I mean, Slick was what, like $105? Come on, man. Jimmy Hart could have distracted the ref way better than that. You know what I'm saying? But Slick shot Slick. You know what I mean? What we rating this thing, gentlemen? What we rating it? Hollywood. What we rating this entire segment? Bruce Pritchard doing this thing as Buddy Love, you call him? His brother Love. He loves
Which
you.
one you want me to answer first? You want me to get a rating on the Buddy Love?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the segment. Let's do the segment with the brother Love.
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love on the flip scale was like a 6.
Okay.
What's the dude name? Big Boss.
Hacksaw.
Big Boss Man and Hacksaw.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like no. I was like, I don't know, man. I wasn't really into that, man. It was like I guess like a 4, maybe. That's kind of high for real, but you know, I think they are both Hall of Famers, ain't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I definitely believe so. Okay. Quabo, what you rating the segment, man?
Yeah.
Start with brother Love.
Cringy, the cringy sister queen and Buddy Love, nobody love.
Sister Sensational Sherry. The Macho King. There was a lot of stars in that joint, man.
I'm gonna give it a 7 on the cringeworthy scale because that shit was cringeworthy on the cringeworthy scale, which on the regular scale would probably be a -2. But yeah, that was tough to watch. As far as this match goes, what Hollywood give it, a 4? Was it a 4? Yeah, fair. 4 is, I guess, fair. Yeah, 4 is fair. Yeah, 4 DQ. Yeah, 4 is good.
Boss man tossing chairs in the ring. He almost smacked Duggan in the face with one of them chairs, boy. Like,
yeah, for real. Well, you know what? I should have given this a 2x4. Damn it! Come on, Marshall. I'm rating this one 2x4. That's what I'm gonna rate it. It's a 2x4.
2x4. All right. And shout out Hacksaw. Oh. All right. So next, we had promos, man. We had promos galore from everybody that was about to join the Royal Rumble, and we had some good ones. And I'm going through the names right quick, so I ain't got to name the participants as they came out. So we're going to talk about the gentlemen doing their promos right quick before we get into the main event. So first we had Dino Bravo, Mouth for the South, Jimmy Hart, and Earthquake doing theirs. Then we had Demolition. Bad News Brown. Man ain't got no friends. He was like like white. He was like the black Stone Cold back in the day. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't mess with nobody, man. He had his one glove, black trunks, and just come out there and kick your ass. Dusty Rhodes, The Rocker, Shawn Michaels, and Marty Jannetty. Hercules, the model, Rick Martel. Tito Santana, Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, and I forgot he talked, man. He actually did a promo. You had 6'9", 457 pounds. Hakeem was slick. And the Ultimate Warrior. I was like, well, okay. And yeah, we get a quick shoot back to Tony and Jesse. Got a couple of comments. Then we got some more promos from the Macho King, Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Mr. Fuji out there with the powers of pain. Jake the Snake Roberts. Bret Hart, as Hollywood pointed out, with the anvil. Honky Tonk Man with Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart getting them paychecks, cut the check. And of course, last but not least, Hulkamania running wild with Hulk Hogan out there. Quabo, what you think about the whole promo segments, man? Like watching this now, man, did it give you goosebumps seeing everybody, bro?
No, it didn't. Well, it kind of
no.
did, but no, it didn't. I mean, gosh, it was just so many promos, and why were they always hollering so hard? Like the camera's right there. It's right there. You ain't gotta holler, bro.
Oh my god.
Like, it was like each other person that kept going, if they got louder, they raised the decibels. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The mics were cracking.
And my favorite part was Chunky Mania. Chunky Mania. The Chunkster. The Chunkster. Chunksters were wild. Oh man.
I don't want to know what my favorite one was.
Oh shit, no. Akeem definitely had me laughing too. That joke was funny.
Damn you.
Yeah, it was hilarious, man. But I'm gonna yield all my time to Hollywood because oh my gosh, promo mania, gosh.
You done took all the good ones, Hollywood. What you think about all the promos, Hollywood?
I don't know.
Did you get nostalgia watching this thing, man? Like 10-year-old me was like, oh my goodness.
Hell no, bro.
You said hell no. I'm the only one that got nostalgia from this thing.
You got nostalgia from the whole pay-per-view. Anytime we watch any of these old joints, you know.
Hey, hold on, wait. You know why he got nostalgia? He was like 30 when he saw this joke, man.
He still got the same TV quality.
Oh man.
You better turn on 570. When the channel say press this button for HD, press it, man. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Nah,
respect your elders, man.
Earthquake kept bouncing around.
That's what he did, though.
All he did was just bounce. The whole promo.
Bounce, 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 fool. He was about it.
Yeah, he was about it. All right, they about it. Him tossed him out the ring. But what was I about to say? Oh, Doc, the man, comma man, whatever his name is.
Who?
African white man.
Oh, Hakeem. What you call him, Kwama?
Yeah, Kwamba.
Quavo, we counting that one too, Quavo.
I didn't say it.
We definitely counting that one.
Why? I just gave another ethnic name.
The correct one. They
weren't going for urban. They were going for ethnic. When they named him Hakeem, he was sitting there. I would say shucking and jiving, but he was moving.
He was moving and grooving, baby. Moving and grooving.
He was doing a robot, and in 1990,
he was doing the halfway Tootsie Roll. His hands.
My man was doing the Harlem Shake before there was a Harlem Shake, boy.
I don't know where they found that big old African garment from. It looked like it's just a yellow shirt, and then on the collar they just put they trying to make it like a dashiki.
And the thing, this was the one-man game.
Oh man.
Oh, what were they thinking when they made? Of course, Hogan. Once you saw him, you knew he was gonna win.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, man. This. I mean, come on.
Who had the best promo?
Nigga, I mean Hakeem.
You think Hakeem?
Oh yeah, definitely Akeem.
Hakeem, he was the most.
Definitely Akeem.
Yeah, but everyone else we knew they was gonna lose. You knew the Red Rooster weren't about to win.
That's the last one I saw him.
Yeah.
Oh no, I like Macho King promo. Macho Man always cut a great promo. I liked his promo.
Yeah, but they already teased him. They already teased him earlier with Randy.
With Dusty.
With Dusty. I call him Randy.
Right.
I'm messing up everyone's name.
Right, but I'm just talking about like the promo quality that they did. Like Jake the Snake. Like Jake did a great promo to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always loved Jake's promos.
You knew he was gonna lose.
Warrior, it was like what? Like after Warrior talked for like 10 minutes, he gave like the longest promo. It was like the length of that Brother Love promo or that Brother Love skit. I was just sitting back like, what?
Yeah, we didn't know what was going on, what he was saying most of the time back in the day. Matter of fact, all the time back in the day, we didn't know he was saying.
Right.
And I'm not about to sit up there and disrespect him because the man has passed away. He's a great man, but yeah, we didn't know what he was talking about back then. He just had colors on. We liked it.
Yeah.
It was attractive to the eyes, kids. Maybe not you.
Right.
You was like a teenager drinking 40s.
Booking my teachers.
That's why I thought you would like Hakeem the most.
Oh shit.
Oh man. But as you pointed out though, Bret Hart promo was
oh no, that's
the
best one. I'm sorry. Thank you. Anvil Nightheart. Man.
Hey, was my man worked up Hollywood?
Man, he was on speed, man, or something. You know, the Red Bull. They had a Red Bull. They wasn't even energy drinks back then in 1990. But he had one. He came up with the formula for Red Bull. That's probably why he got rich. And he stopped wrestling. He sold it. He tried to tell his daughter not to wrestle, but she just kept trying to wrestle because he got so much money. He was like, man, I made Red Bull. Because, man, that man, you see how Bret Hart backed up away from him at the end? Hey, bro, if you don't get out of my face, cuz.
Calm down.
But I was like, the Pink and Black attack on back. I was like, oh, yep, I know why I didn't really like you that much.
Now we see why Bret did all the talking.
Yeah, no, that's what Bret said.
What did Bret say?
He said, the pink and black attack is back. And I was like,
oh Lord.
Yeah, he said that. And I was like, oh man, I see why I didn't like you very much. What? The pink and black attack?
Lord have mercy.
I mean, it was bad enough they wore the pink and black. Like Bret's outfits got better during the years, like when it was less pink and it was more black.
More black.
Whenever he wore like the pink, like pink was the main color, I was like, oh yeah, man, this match is gonna suck.
Like what was it? The match with him and his brothers, they all had on black and he had to have on the one pink singlet.
Yeah, and he had
different than everybody.
The first time he wore shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Bret, nobody wants. Come on, man, full of yourself, man. Had that one little single heart. They hadn't even. You could tell they weren't super over yet because they didn't even have a good outfit. Like their outfit was like, all right, just get a pink tank top and a put a black heart on it. But
Bret was like, give me some glasses. They was like, here, this is all we got.
Yeah, those aren't the same ones he was giving kids.
Right.
Yeah, them dresses look way cheaper.
Right. I was like, here, these are disposable.
And I got some glasses. I had some Bret Hart glasses. Them dresses were cheap. I'm telling you, they were cheap. They were like
you sounded like you were so upset as a child when you got them, Jones.
I was, because I thought it was real glasses.
I want this bullshit.
Yeah, I thought they were real glasses. They weren't real glasses. They were just like it was like tint, like a visor that you put on a football helmet, but just like cheaper.
Oh,
like cheap, yeah, like just cheaper material. It was real thin.
They gave you one of those little visor joints that you get when you meet an eye doctor. That's messed up.
Kind of, yeah,
string around it.
Kind of with pads. Like if somebody punched you in the face with them, you be mad because you'll get hit flush in the face and they'll bend the glasses. And you can't.
So you can be mad.
You can't unfold plastic. Like
right. You can't uncrease it either.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like once it's creased up, you're done. So won't be looking cool anymore.
Now you got a bruise on your face and some creased up Bret Hart glasses. You just
Quavo already went, right?
Yeah. I yielded all my time to you.
Okay, yeah, because back to Hakeem.
Yeah.
Bro, back to the African dream.
He was so happy. Like, okay, so we've talked about Hakeem a couple times on this show. Was he playing a black man? Or was he just playing a white African?
He was playing a white African.
So then why the hell was he moving like that?
Okay, he was embracing his African side, I guess. I don't know.
Africans don't move like that.
I know, but shit, he don't.
I wonder if Vince was like, hey, I need you shuck and jive.
No, don't do that.
Is it shucking and jiving if a white man's doing it?
He went and watched the Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder movie, Silver Street. And he imitated Gene Wilder in that joint. You ever seen that movie?
What?
No. Okay. So yeah.
That's how you know you're older than both of us, bro.
It's all good.
We both are like
experience. That means y'all gotta listen to this wisdom and experience that I'm trying to teach y'all young whippersnappers.
Nah, because you keep trying to teach us names and I keep messing up more that you.
Ain't nobody telling you to call brother love, buddy love. You done went into the future calling brother love, buddy love, bro. What you talking about?
Bro,
we got buddy love, what? 10 years later.
Bro, See, don't do that. Because the first match of the pay-per-view, you messed up the dude's name.
Who cares about Jacques and Raymond? You care about Jacques and Raymond?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, but coming off of last week.
Man, I'm human.
So what am I?
You're a human.
Yeah, so how you messing me up? You encouraging me.
I ain't messing you up.
Yes,
I'm not encouraging you.
For every this episode, for every name you messed up, I messed up too.
So we just gotta take that, man, like I do, man.
Like I called,
you gotta take that, man.
I just called Hakeem Abraham or something. I don't know what the hell I called him. What did I call him? Hakeem or something. I don't know what I called him, bro. All because of you, man.
It's all good, man.
It's contagious.
It's not contagious.
It's
contagious. Just is what it is, man. Yeah. It happens to the best of us, man.
I call it Dusty.
I can't be perfect every day. Look, I can't be perfect every day, man. There was only one man that was perfect, bro.
Who, Mr. Perfect?
Mr.
I hope you're not talking about him.
We already talked about him. Nah, I ain't talking about
him. Man, we were really gullible. Like, that man lost a lot. How was he perfect?
Right? Dog, like no bull. His promos captivated me, bro. Like I still walk around smacking my gum, dog, because of Mr. Perfect, dog. Like, but like you say, we go back now and you watch this stuff. It's like
you lost a lot.
Lord have mercy.
Perfect. Rest in peace.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace. He was, yeah. Man, all right. What we rating this thing, man? We rating this thing. Quabo, we're gonna rate the promos, man.
The promos. I'm gonna rate them. I'm gonna rate them. Promo Mania. I don't know. This is exactly
what it was.
Yeah, this was definitely promo. This was back to back promos, bro. Just promo after promo after promo.
Hey, people out there, we have lowered our standards in the show to we rate promos for trash shows.
We do. It's just, I mean.
Well, so we ain't even got to the end yet. You just say, anyway, what's your ratings, man?
Who, me?
Man, we ain't got Quabo's rating yet.
Oh, I'm gonna rate this a no. Promos a no. Is that an option? Not applicable. Is that there? Yeah.
I guess it is. Hollywood, do you concur?
No. It was like a 6. It's 5 or 6. Because there was some good interesting promos. A lot of them sucked, but you know, it did give you like.
You didn't like the Jimmy Snuka promo?
Who?
The Jimmy Snuka promo?
Well, I told you the only one I focused on, and you think I'm playing.
So I forgot Snooker talked, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Snooker talk. I just didn't remember him being very good at talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had Holler and Snooker. We also had, who else did we have? I think we also had Holler and Haku. Was Honky Tonk promo in too? I think so.
Yes. He promoted.
Yeah.
He promoted.
Yeah, he was before Hope.
Yeah. We even had what's it called? What was it? Oh my gosh, why are their names eluding me right now? Shawn Michaels and Jannetty.
Yeah,
The Rockers.
Yeah, Rockers. We had Rockers hollering too. They even hollered.
I'd have said the Groovers.
Hey,
I messed up their name like a mother.
well, we should have played a game. We should have played a game. I mean, we're about to move on, but I should have went down to each one and then y'all gave like your own alternate name to each one. Y'all would have had some fun with that one. Lord have mercy. Demolition. I could imagine what y'all would have did with that one.
Oh, we even had Hercules hollering Hercules promo.
Yeah, hollering Hercules. You had hollering Bad News Brown. Yeah. Hollering Dusty Rose.
Oh yeah, baby, yeah. Oh yeah.
Hollering Tito Santana. Arriba! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ultimate Warrior, he hollered all the way through except for the end.
Oh well, no, well see, with Ultimate Warrior, he started off very soft spoken, almost quiet. You almost were like, "What's wrong, Warrior?" And then he came back up, and he was like, "Oh shit, he's hollering again."
Jake didn't holler. No. That's who didn't holler. Jake didn't holler. He talked real low like this, so you got to get real close to the TV so you can hear what he's saying. Because even when you got your volume all the way up, you can't really hear what Jake is saying.
You can hear the snake though.
Hey, Mr. Fuji even yelled.
Oh man.
Yeah, who yelled the loudest of them all?
Mr. Fuji is Fuji.
You will face my powers of pain, and you will be destroyed. Oh man! All right, y'all. Here we go. It's time for the main event. 30-man battle royal. Only way to be eliminated, you gotta get thrown over the top rope. We start with 2. And every, what I think it was 2 minutes or something like that, another participant came on up in there. Gentlemen, what were your thoughts on the 30-man Royal Rumble match? Hollywood, talk about it.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I told you I was going to win. You knew no one else was going to win. And I told you I was going to win, brother. No one ever beat the Hawkster, brother, back then. Until like 1992, brother. I was on a tear. I was the champion. I didn't really need to win. Someone else could have won. But I won, brother. I came in almost last. And I still won. All the other guys that were in there the whole time, I didn't put any of them over. My voice
not a 1.
My voice now. Sorry. I mean, $1 Million Man, we knew he wasn't going to win, but he was in there for a while.
Yeah.
Well, pretty
long.
Set a
record.
Yeah, until like 2 years later, Shawn Michaels did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they actually won.
Right. And that was when Sean went number 1, right?
The first time, yes.
Okay.
He won back to back, I believe.
Mm.
Yeah, I think he won back to back. But one year he was number 1. Him and Bulldog were the first 2 in there and the last 2 in there. Yeah, but this is not this one. This one is show. Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna start gauging these wrestling shows by that we watch, the old school ones. If there's a lot of mullets, hairstyles, it's not gonna be that very entertaining.
Oh man.
Oh, Demolition getting Andre the Giant out was pretty cool spot.
Yeah.
It took like 6 people to get Earthquake out, which was weird to me because it only took 2 people to get Andre out, but it took 6 to get Earthquake out. I was kind of confused.
Well, to be fair, Earthquake doesn't get caught in the ropes, and Andre does get caught in the ropes. So maybe that's why. I don't know.
I mean, true.
I could be wrong.
It seemed like more work to me.
Yeah.
You know, like they ganged up on Earthquake. I guess maybe because he was Canadian. I don't know. That wasn't fair. They had heels pushing him out. This was back in the day when the Royal Rumble really was like not, like now more so. You get the little clicks and you had little spots where everybody like the New Day come or the Shield have a little, what's left of the Shield has a little moment together. You get
I'm sorry.
Sorry. You had Rated RKO that one year they got together with Ed, and then they had Ed and Christian, and then they had, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of clicks more so now. Back in the day, it was more so everybody was just by themselves. Yeah, man. I mean, I can't say the right person won. Can't say the wrong person. Dog. Oh, I get it. On my TV screen is the next year's Royal Rumble. Guess what? Earthquake is bouncing more than he bounced this year. I promise y'all, if we do 91 Royal Rumble, y'all will be like, damn, he bouncing. I'm at the part where they doing all the promos is like we just was talking about. That's crazy. That's what Ultimate Warrior was walking. I ain't never seen that man walk so many times in my life. I'm like, what the hell? But anyway, I yield the rest of my time to Quabo, man.
Quavo, what you think about the Royal Rumble match, man?
Oh, jeez, this match, goodness gracious. Yo, Marshall, this was a long ass match, bro. This was a long ass match. Hour-long match.
This one was an hour, bro.
And it was messy. I mean, it started off pretty nice. Started Birdman, with with $1 Million Man and starting it off, making it hilarious.
I was hoping nobody brought up Coco Beware.
I was about to know. I said I wanted to let y'all get y'all's out because
I had to.
I was gonna say that, and I'm gonna say something else after that. But go ahead, Quavo, if you got something on Coco.
I had to. Coco hitting his face on the turnbuckle and giving him faces every time he got hit on the turnbuckle. That's comedy gold, bro. I loved it. It had me laughing. But yeah, this match was long.
It's a C word, all right.
Oh, well, anyways, this match. Jeez. Huh?
I ain't about to spell it out.
I ain't about to say it.
I ain't trying to get canceled.
I ain't about to say it. Huh? I'll get canceled right away. Shit. Anyways, this match. Yeah. This match, goodness. Too many names, too many faces, too many people. Too much bad news. I could have done with bad news not being in it, but it was funny. Earthquake jumping around, like Hollywood said, was hilarious. Damn near jumped around for a good 20 minutes. I don't know. It might have felt like less, maybe longer. I don't know. But I definitely lost the bet because I didn't think he was gonna get rid of Dusty, but he got rid of him, and it was good. But it was a bit of a snore fest and too busy. I think I woke up right about when Warrior and Hulk collided together, and it looked like they gave each other concussions. Oh my lord. Did I say the word? Did I say it? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this match. I mean, the people who were supposed to win won. Yeah, Mr. Perfect being eliminated by Hogan. I guess you're not that perfect, bro, but you're still perfect in my heart. In my heart, you're perfect. But either way, decent way. Hulkamania runs wild.
Runs wild, baby.
Runs wild, and then he takes the fans. What was that banner? He made a whole banner for him, bro. Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Good Lord. Anyways,
That didn't age well.
It did not. Chunkamania.
Bro, that fan
did not age well at all.
That
okay,
fan,
so if
that fan threw a gallon of water at Hogan when he turned heel.
Anthem tax. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen. So if you will indulge me for a minute, I wrote a couple of notes down. Just see if y'all agree with me or not. So, $1 Million Man coming out with no music. I'm like, okay, he's kind of pissed at that. Coco Beware.
Back then, though.
Well, everybody else came out with music except for him. That's why I only brought that up.
And they did?
Yeah, everybody else came out with the music except for $1 Million Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he looked like he was pissed because Coco came out with that Birdman music and he was dancing with Frankie. Well, I don't think he had Frankie, but he damn sure went on the flight when he got eliminated.
Hold on, dog. You remember the bird's name?
Frankie?
Dog, what? Can we end this episode, please?
No, I'm having too much fun. Martin Jannetty. That was a stupid elimination. Did y'all see him dive? Quavo, what you think about that dive from Martin Jannetty? That was superb, right?
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
It was Marty Jannetty.
Yeah, you know, what do you expect from a rocker?
that was like the funniest elimination. $1 Million Man just you're like, oh, this dummy here. Oh man. All right. Jake got a big pop, but Jake the Snake is one of those wrestlers look like he's never hit the gym. Macho Man, I love the fact that him and Hot Rod was fighting all the way to the back. Like they were just going at it.
I forgot all about that. I was gonna mention that. Damn, you got me.
Yeah,
Good
that
shit.
was great stuff.
Good shit. Yeah.
Bad News Brown, no friends. My man was attacking heels and faces. He did not care. Andre the Giant, 8th wonder of the world, first member of the Heenan family. And I thought it was hilarious how Heenan and Mr. Fuji got into it on the outside. That was good stuff. Bad News eliminates Piper after Piper eliminates him. So that was funny to see Bad News Brown hop in the ring and go after Piper. So that caused the whole them going to the backstage part. Weasel Chance, y'all remember the Weasel? That's cool back in the day. Andre getting tied up in the ropes. Great shout out to Andre. Rest in peace, Andre. That was like, as everybody pointed out that knew him, that was one of the things that he loved, enjoyed doing, getting tied up in the ropes and everything. Warrior, another one. No friends, just going after everybody. Shawn Michaels. Did y'all notice that Shawn Michaels only lasted 12 seconds?
Yep.
It's like he was in and out. He was pissed too.
I told you that mullet.
Oh man. When we going to rate the Rumble, gentlemen?
And the reason why I keep bringing up the mullet, because I just watched on Peacock the other day, two cool dudes with attitudes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just watched it. They were talking about how they had mullets back in the day, and then a girl suggested to them, why don't you just let your hair grow out? Like Shawn didn't know he had a mullet. That's how much of a wrestler he was. He was like, what's a mullet? And like, your hairstyle, fool.
Oh man, he just thought that was how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how he thought it. Yeah, Sean Hickenberry, man. That's his real name.
That a new one?
That's his real name, Sean Hickenberry, or something like that.
Oh,
yeah, his name ain't really Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah, Hickenbottom.
Hickenbottom.
Yeah, Michael Shawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool deal. All right.
I wonder they call
I'm surprised he got the last name right. Good stuff there, Swole. Good stuff there.
No, I got it wrong first, so then he got it right. So
there you go. It's the reverse effect. That's true. You're right.
like,
You're right. You're right.
if I'd have said Jugi Liger Luger first, he would have got it right.
Liger, yeah.
You're terrible. You're terrible. Hollywood's a narcissist. That's right. I said it.
You know, I didn't. That was the last name out of all the names that you ever got wrong. I really thought I didn't have no clue in my mind that you was gonna get that wrong. Like if I'd have knew, I'd have tried to prepare you for that. But once you got it wrong, I thought you was gonna get worse. Like I thought you were gonna start calling him Justin Leaguer. What you were saying? I'm sorry.
Hey, go and tell the people they can find you at, man.
I thought we had to rate the pay-per-view.
Oh man, you said it was a crappy pay-per-view, so we
didn't even rate the match. We didn't rate the pay-per-view.
Hey, look,
throw the whole thing away.
He said it was crappy. I just said you done gave the whole thing away. All right, so what we rating the pay-per-view? What we rating the Royal Rumble then?
Look how he did you, Quabo. He's so mad at me.
Hey, you said it was a crappy pay-per-view. I thought it was pretty good. I just asked both of y'all, did y'all get nostalgia and enjoy the promo? Both of y'all was like, hell no, but then y'all talk about points that you liked about it. Y'all terrible.
No,
terrible.
We?
Terrible.
What do you mean we?
Hold on.
You did it too, Quavo. You'll hear it when you listen back to the show.
Okay.
Listen to the show.
Okay, next week's show.
All right, fellas, what we rating the Royal Rumble, man? What y'all rating it, man? Quavo, Hollywood.
What?
Don't do all that. No. Next week, people, he wants us to give us the real, how we really feel. Next week's show. Don't even make any plans for like 2 hours. It's only gonna be 15 minutes. Don't worry. We're gonna make it quick. If we think it's shitty, we're just gonna be like shitty. Next.
All right.
You gotta tell you why it's shitty.
I'm gonna say because you picked it. That's what I'm gonna put it all on you.
Oh,
It's all your fault, Bill. It's all your fault. Oh man, I love it. I love it.
We can't blame on Vince. Vince put this product out, not me. I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. I told you, 10-year-old me was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I can't.
But
yeah, watching this shit, I'm mad at 10-year-old me. Well, however.
Yeah, hey, 42-year-old me is like, yo, what the hell?
Reverse Adele song. Oh my lord.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm like, oh damn. Now maybe they were right. I was a Bama.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like damn. I was watching this, and I'm still watching this. It's okay. I can watch it now. Like none of this is as good as the Tribal Chief. So sorry, people.
Long live the Tribal Chief.
Yeah, we stretching the old school back to 2020.
We're gonna go back to the formation of the Shield when the Shield came out. That's gonna be the old school.
Hell no.
Nah.
We going closer than that. We going closer than that.
You going closer to that? You ain't
going
to
pandemic.
Where the Tribal Chief came from?
Yeah, we going through we about to go back to the pandemic pay-per-views. What you mean?
The Thunderdome show.
The Roman Third Heel.
When he won the belt. Our old school episode, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to start from when the Tribal Chief obtained the belt about 500 some days ago.
Nah, we going back to when he just punched Paul Heyman last week.
About a week ago.
We don't even need to bring
our next old school episode is going to be the day one pay-per-view. Make sure I do that for
we don't even need to bring back the new school show. No, we just, these old grainy looking joints, man. Listen.
Oh, geez.
And then we try like some of these joints, like we go into it, you watching like we still haven't given our rating, but still, when you go into these joints, watching these joints, like a lot of people, they'll say, my favorite pay-per-view was Royal Rumble. This joint made me not like the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, this one right here, yeah.
And a lot like, okay, so now when we watch the Royal Rumble, we geek for surprises. Like who's gonna come this Royal Rumble? That's what gets our attention. These joints, they just put everybody that was on the roster in the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
People that you knew ain't had no chance. Like Batista was there in 1990. Batista was in the Royal Rumble.
You just stop, yo. Oh shit!
It's like, damn.
Batista though.
Oh man.
I don't know why he came to my mind first, but yeah, he was in 1990. It was like, dog, they had Bama that just went for the matches.
Oh man.
We ain't used to that. Like you're like now, like after 2000, I want to say like 2005. If you wrestled on the pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, your night was over.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a singles match, tag match, triple threat match, don't matter what match, your night was over.
You was done.
It was done. Like that year that everybody, when they booed Roman when he won, they thought Daniel Bryan was gonna be in there. He had his match that night, that thing was over. When the Rumble started, he was on his way to the hotel.
Right, on his way to the airport.
Mr. Perfect.
He's not on Monday Night Show.
Mr. Perfect was involved in a match earlier. Then he was in the bed, and then he looked fresh as hell, like nothing happened.
Oh man.
Wasn't Hacksaw in this joint?
Nah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, nobody that was that had a night was except for Perfect.
Yeah.
However, there were later ones where you are correct. Like Cass will have matches. So they would think it was a Royal Rumble. Bret Hart had a match, got beat the shit, knee was pulverized, and he still showed up for the Royal Rumble match. Like how? But we'll get to that.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe
one day.
Yeah, maybe.
So, what y'all gonna rate this one, man?
Quavo,
starting with you, Hollywood.
Oh shit, Quavo, I want to trade.
He's going to $1 million move, Quavo. He's going to buy your spot, Quavo.
Give him my spot. I'm gonna give him my spot. He can do the promo of the week.
No.
You not ready?
No, I don't want to because we just dealt with Promo Mania. I can't. I don't even want to see another promo.
The perfect time to do a promo, man. With Promo Mania.
I'm a promo like Hacksaw promos. Okay, don't make me do it. Quavo. Fuck. Let's rate this one a 4.5. The 4.5
for the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah. 4.5.
All right. And so while we're on you, man, what about the whole pay-per-view, man? What you gonna get the whole pay-per-view?
Oh, why you do me like this? Damn. Okay, the whole extra credit. I'm gonna rate this one a buddy love. Nobody love. Maybe this is the first time I do it. I'm a rate. Don't watch this one. Don't. I'm saving you some trouble. Don't watch it. Don't watch this match. Don't watch this match. No.
He said, "Don't watch." Oh wow.
No, I do not watch. This is on the do not watch.
Thea's not in this, so don't waste your time. Thea is not in it. Don't waste your time. That's what Quavo said. I didn't say it. Hollywood.
Yo.
Do you concur? Are you agreeing with Quavo? What's your rating for the Royal Rumble match, bro?
This wasn't one of the good ones. To just me personally. The match actually was like Quavo said like a 4, right?
4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4. And then the pay-per-view. What do you get a pay-per-view?
Don't watch.
Oh no, you gotta give it a real rating, man. You gotta keep it.
I'll give it a 5. You can get a 5, I guess.
We gotta keep the integrity, man. We gotta keep the integrity.
We'll keep the integrity. We'll give it a 5. I'm not giving it a 7 like Jay Will would, but I'll give it a 5.
Jay Will would have gave at least 3 matches on this during a 10.
Probably.
And it was only like 4 matches.
The Ronnie Garvin and the Jim Duggan, all in the Royal Rumble, all 10s.
He'd have said they were technical wrestling in the Garvin match.
And in the Royal Rumble match.
Like technical. What?
$1 Million Man, he lasted 44 minutes. He did his thing.
He came out with no merch.
He
No
was
music.
number one. When have you ever seen a number one do that?
And he had the $1 million belt on it. That thing looked sweet. Would I get a pay-per-view of 4?
You get a match of 4. Quavo gave it a 5. He went from don't watch to a high 5.
I get this joint like I'm gonna give it a 4.5. It wasn't that good. Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Okay. 4.5. So on Scott Steiner math, you take the 4.5, you multiply that by the 5, then you carry the 2.5, and then you get a total rating of a 4.75.
Don't forget. You also gotta subtract Sapphire's shoe.
Oh yeah.
That'll move it to a Scott Steiner rating of a 4.75 and a quarter.
Hey,
With polka dot socks.
I'm not gonna lie to the fans out there, right? So you know how Peacock, if you just let it run, the next year's pay-per-view pays. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish y'all had picked this one.
Oh, 91? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's on my screen now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, people. Like, matter of fact, I might even spoil it. Nah, I'm not gonna spoil it. This no, the one when I was tripping and said Ultimate Warrior was walking. This is the one I'm talking about. He wasn't running. And
walking back and forth.
And what part are you at, Marshall?
I'm at the Rockers match.
I'm at the Virgil and Macho and $1 Million Man.
They fighting each other?
Nah, he just threw the belt at his feet. That's when they broke up.
Like a band.
Yeah, they lost to Dusty. And, before he was and his son Goldust. Before he was Goldust. He was just Dustin when nobody really cared.
He got them ugly cowboy boots on too.
Yeah.
When he was the natural? Or this was
before? Nah, I don't know what he was. I don't know.
Before the natural?
No, I think he started at the natural. And
WCW. Oh, for real? I thought the natural came later.
No, that was WCW.
I thought it was like might have been, yeah.
Yeah, when he was at WCW with the natural, I don't know what he was. Well, of course I have it muted because you guys can't hear it. So I don't know what he was in WWE, but I know he was his son. And he came out looking just like him.
Nice. I might have to sit back and then watch this.
Y'all want to do 91 right now?
Just come on in and we're doing a double show, y'all. Check it out.
I think I had way more fun because this one looks pretty good.
Oh,
you got a black man standing on top.
As it should be.
He just knocked $1 Million Man out. Come on, man. Let's end this, man. So
my bad. I started watching Royal Rumble 1991 over here. Oh, man. Hey, y'all have fun today, man.
Hell yeah. Watching 91 Royal Rumble. Like JR said, business started to pick
up. Let's pick it up.
The second half of the show, when the 91 Royal Rumble came on, that's when business started picking up on the show. We started acting excited. We started sounding excited, but we weren't even talking about what we were talking about. We was excited about what we were watching still on the TV.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. Hey, I'm on vacation, so I might literally like sit up and watch this show, bro. Like, no lie. Oh, man. Quavo, you have fun today, bro?
Oh, yeah, man. Great way to start off the new year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why don't you tell the people they can find you at, Quavo?
Holla at your boy at Jose Quavo 8 on all platforms. That's right. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. And I changed my handle name on Twitter. Yo, you know what it is? FWBWO. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, and one more time, matter of fact, I'm gonna let Hollywood Or do you want me to you know what? Hollywood, go ahead and tell the people they can find you at, man. Then we're gonna get these shout outs one more time since we got the end of the show. Go ahead and tell the people where they can find you at, man.
Mike T 304 on Twitter. M Turner 304 on Instagram. And Michael Turner on Facebook. And 613 Faye everywhere. It don't be me responding to y'all though. Just so y'all know, it don't be me responding to y'all. But if somebody does respond to y'all in an inappropriate manner, let me know. And I'll fire their ass. And I'll do it on the show. They won't even know that I'm gonna fire them. At the end of the show, I'll just be like, "You're fired." I wonder how Tony Khan will start firing people.
Oh man, that's
hey guy, hey man, I'm just so happy today. But I had some bad news for you. You're gone. I gotta let you go, man. Budget cuts. I bought too many people. I'm sorry.
Man. Oh man. And I'm your host, Soul Man Simmons. You can catch me on Instagram under Soul Man Simmons, on Twitter at Soulboy1521 Mr. Soul. And before we go, shout outs FBWO FNAAWF.
Bam.
Real wrestling fans.
Woo.
Classic wrestling fans.
Woo.
Attitude Era fans. Old school wrestling. 80s wrestling. Indies wrestling. And promotions. And as we say here in the four corners of wrestling, leave this shit to the professionals. Don't try it at home. And we out.
Hey, y'all heard at the end how Marshall tried to kind of sound like the 90 promo in the Royal Rumble just now? Louder. Hey, hit the boom, man. Hit the boom, Mike.
Hit my boom.